it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come in and say hey, and let me know you're here. I'm gonna get y'all pulled up on my laptop so that I can see your comments. Give y'all a couple minutes to come in. Of course, it's raining here, so my Wi-Fi's a little bit slower, but we're gonna get through it here. See if I can get y'all up. Hey, y'all! Isn't today so awesome? How many of y'all are watching all of these amazing designers create? So I've been able to pop in on all of them and say hey and support each other. So Creative Crafters Connection is where all of y'all can go join. So you can watch all these amazing designers. There's going to be more after me up until I believe 9 o'clock tonight, and then all day again tomorrow. So y'all get in that group, request to join, and Jim will get y'all in so that y'all can follow everybody. So I am getting y'all pulled up so I can see your comments. So when you come in, say hey, let me know you're here, and we will get started. So for those just joining, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations, and we're going to be doing a little patriotic girl wreath. Using the Unique in the Creek flower board. So if you can see behind me, both of these are done on the flower board. So you can do flowers and you can do regular wreaths on them as well, which is so awesome because you can literally do anything on these wreaths. So come in, say hey. I will bring y'all down and we will get started. And I'll talk a little bit about myself. I know I've got a lot of new people joining today, so I am so excited to have y'all here. So if you have any questions along the way, please ask. I'm usually pretty good about seeing y'all's questions and answering them as we go along. So I'm excited. Thank y'all for joining, and we will go ahead and get started. I will bring y'all down so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I have already got the main parts done. Here is the hat. So I've just gone ahead and I've just tacked some glue all the way around and then added just a really cute, simple bow, okay? And then attached it underneath with the pipe cleaner directly to the hat. Hello, hello. I am excited y'all are here. And then I have some little pants. I recycle all of Monkey's pants. It just makes it a little more personable for me because then I know he's always, I can see how much he's grown, and it's always awesome to watch that. So I've gone ahead. I have filled these pants with polyfill. I've tied the ends, just added a simple bow, added the patch, and then I added just a little flag in the pants. And this will get secured right through these directly to the board. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these out of the way. Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Get those out of the way so we can go ahead and get started. I have gone ahead and I've cut all of my mesh. I've cut my tails. My tails I cut at 16 inches when I use these boards. So we'll get these out of the way. And I am going to be using jute. So this is 10-inch jute that I have cut at 20 inches. Looks like your legs. It does, kind of, doesn't it? That's funny. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cruffle them. Just a very easy cruffle if I can find. And I do have most of these already done so that we can just slide them into this wreath and get this girl done. Hello, hello. So if y'all wouldn't mind floating my boat means you have followed and shared my page. And it just, you know, it's awesome. It's an awesome way to support all of these amazing designers, get us out there, And I'm gonna go ahead and just use whatever I have to hold that end down so that y'all can see. When I do this by myself, I don't do this part, but just so y'all can see, I'm gonna go ahead and hold that down. And I'm gonna go ahead and just curl, just one curl, just like that. Scrunch it in the middle, and I use my metal clips to hold that in place. So once I get started, I will tell you a little bit about myself, and we'll just keep working. This, we're gonna go ahead, curl over on itself one time, and then we're just gonna scrunch it all the way to the other side, just like that. Okay, now these boards, I have gone ahead and I have pre-loaded my boards. So if you can see, the ones that are empty aren't gonna get anything, because this hat is gonna go right there in the middle of it, okay? So we really don't need anything here. So depending on what you're doing, you will either leave your zip ties open like I have here, or closed. If you're just doing a flower petal or something like that, go ahead and close them up, and it makes it so much easier when you go to add everything in there. Hello, hello, y'all. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So the ones that I have, the pipe cleaners are getting a set of tails. So the ones that are the zip ties are not getting anything. So because the holes are so close, we're just doing every other. That way your ribbon and stuff just doesn't get all mismoshed, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna put this right here, and we're just putting it right down on top. And I'm just gonna tighten it and give it a good twist, because I am gonna come back in and add a tail, okay? First time viewer, awesome. Thank you for joining. So I'm gonna show you again what I did. Hello, hello. So we're just gonna curl this over on itself one time, pinch it in the middle, hold it with my clip. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side, just like that, and then just start scrunching from one side to the other. Hey, hey, what's everybody doing? And then we're just gonna stick this right into the zip tie, and we're just gonna zip it just like that. And we're gonna do this all the way around. I will turn it over. So if you can see, right here is the top of our board. So I have started here, and we're going all the way down, and pretty much on the next row, and then the same thing right here. So